laws will have to be imposed, and a world governing body will be created to enforce them. Crises precipitate change.
If I wanted to study human behavior, what I'm really studying is the reactions of human beings in a given environment. They're concerned with giving the banks money, and the banks didn't use that money for the purpose intended. So they have words like fraud. You can't do anything that way. You have to take in a whole picture and ask, what is it that you want? Must everything be scientific? If it is not, it's less valid. It's just God wrong is that way. That's why it's that way. Well, that doesn't tell you the damn thing, except that person's reaction. Using reason with them does not work unless you equip them with the tools of reason. The reason most people behave badly or poorly is because they understand simple things. A person once said to me, when I ask you a question, I never get an answer. I get a lecture, because there are no answers. And if behavior were fixed, we'd still be living in caves. If you design the best building you know how to design, that's the best you know up to now. With advances of new materials, the city will keep changing. There's no best laptop. Next year it'll be smaller, wider range. Cameras no longer use film. So you can't design the best camera. You can only design the best that you know up to now. No utopias, no final frontiers. We don't live in accordance with the nature of the earth. If we don't live in accordance with natural resources, we can't live. You can't designate a population of 10 million without doing a study of the resources you have. After you study, we have enough resources to support so many billions of people, and if you exceed that, you're going to have starvation, malnutrition, territorial dispute. Politics was great 100 years ago. Today it's all obsolete. All governments, all through history, have been corrupt. Every move from women's rights to child labor were fought with battles all the time. No new system ever came in smoothly. Man is the dumbest animal. He pollutes the ocean, the air, the rivers, the atmosphere. Man, they put himself on a pedestal, say we're the highest form of life. That's an ego trip. They're not. We're not civilized yet. As long as you have prisons, police, armies, navies, we are not civilized. Until the world learns to live together constructively, that'll be the beginning of a scientific age. We're not there yet. I'm afraid of the direction that man is taking. When we have bombs now that are like 1,000 times greater than one dropped on Hiroshima. How stupid can you be? What can you accomplish with that? The United States has 300 submarines, and according to the Navy, each one has more destructive power than all the wars in history. What are you going to accomplish with that? A burnt-out radioactive planet? You won the war?